Very good day to our respected lecturer, Puan Hasina binti Hassan Basri, and my fellow classmates. My name is Muhammad Syafriedi bin Mat Lazim, and today I will present on toxic workplace culture for the business ethics under the guidelines of Puan Hasina binti Hassan Basri. This topic is important because toxic workplace are not just stressful, they affect mental health, ethics, and productivity. Let's explore how and why this happens and how HR can prevent it. What is a toxic workplace? A toxic workplace is an environment filled with negativity, fear, and disrespect. It's where gossips, bullying, poor communication, and pressure become normal. For example, when employees are constantly criticized, overworked, and or ignored, it kills motivation before it kills performance. The issue doesn't only happen in office, it also appears in group projects, campus, clubs, or internships. Toxic culture can start everywhere. People work together without empathy or fairness. Why does toxicity happen? There are several key causes. Poor leaderships, where managers misuse power of show favoritisms, lack of communications, unclear feedback and a blame culture, unhealthy competition, for example gossip, jealousy, or backstabbing, overwork and no recognitions, unrealistic deadlines that cause burnout. All these issues build an environment where employees feel uncredible and fearful instead of motivated. Law and ethical protections to fight this. Malaysia has several important laws and ethical codes. For example, Employment Act 1955 protect workers from overwork and unfair treatment. Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994 OSHA ensure that mental health is part of workplace safety. Whistleblower Protection Act protect those who report toxic behavior. Malaysian Codes of Ethics for employers and employees promote professionalism, empathy, and integrity. Together, their laws remind us that mental safety is a legal right, not a luxury. Real life example, Shopee Malaysia. One real case is Shopee Malaysia. Employee reported being overworked, shouted out, and even humiliated in front of others. During the sales 11/11 sales period, complaints about unpaid overtime were viral on social media. This forced Shopee HR department to launch an internal investigations and introduce an employee wellness program. This lesson here is simple: respectful leadership and prevent burnout and build trust. Another real case involved interns in Malaysia SMEs. Many students share on TikTok and LinkedIn about being overworked, even irrelevant tasks and receiving no allowance. This meant the Ministry of Human Resources even discussed creating stronger intern protection policies. This case reminds us that interns are the future workforce. They deserve respect and guidelines, no exploitation. Workplace culture shapes everything: how people feel, how they work, and how their organization survives. When the culture becomes toxic, the impact falls into the major groups, the individual inside it, and the organization itself. Impact on employees, students, and interns. The first one is high turnover. A toxic culture pushes people away. Employees leave and interns do not return. When turnover is high, it's a clear sign the environment is harming its own people. Burnout and stress, overwork, and negativity drain mental and physical health. If burnout is a weakness, it's a warning that the system is falling. The next one is fear to report. In a toxic workplaces, people stay silent because they fear retaliations. When speaking up becomes dangerous, improvement becomes impossible. This one is exploitations, the low warning value. For students and interns, a toxic environment steals their learning opportunity. Instead of mentorships, they receive irrelevant tasks, turning growth into exploitations. Impact on the organization. Reputation risk. Negative experiences spread fast. There's social media, reviews, or word of mouth. A damaged reputation make it harder to attract talent and build partnership. Decrease quality and engagement. When people are demotivated, quality drops. Engagement declines, innovation stops, and the entire workflow slows down. Legal and ethical risk. Toxic practices can violate labor laws or ethical standards. This exposes the organization to penalties, public security, and loss of credibility. financial and productivity loss. In the end, toxicity becomes expensive, high turnover, and low morale reduce overall performance and increase operational costs. In short, toxic culture does not only hurt individuals, it also weakens the entire organizations. Creating a healthy workplace is not optional, essential for long-term success. Prevention starts with strong leadership and care for employee well-being. For employees and interns, introduce mental health programs and stress workshops. It also can encourage open communication and safe feedback. Provide a confidential reporting system for harassment cases. For organizations, ensure clear HR policy and fair workloads. Monitor compliance with ethical and legal standards. Promote university-industry collaboration for safer internship. A healthy culture begins when both leadership and employees share responsibility. To make workplace safer, we must have a strong reporting channels. Examples include HR complaint, email or online, anonymous online forms for privacy, whistleblower helpline protected under the Whistleblower Protection Act 2010 is direct reporting to HR or an ethics official for guidance and support. A good reporting system gives employees confidence to speak up without fear of punishment. To conclude, a toxic workplace harms both people and performance. It creates stress, lower morale, and leads to high turnover, especially among young employees and interns. Organizations must act with ethics, empathy, and accountability by implementing clear policies, promoting open communications, and providing safe reporting systems. When respect becomes the foundation of workplace, trust and successful will naturally follows. That's all for me. Thank you.